So we are only 2 days away from early access from NBA 2K27. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, we got a lot of information out there. But let me tell y'all something, as a creator who's been in the game for a while, I could see the difference between someone trying to impress their fan base versus somebody who's just keeping it real. And finally, we actually got a creator out there that's laying it all out there for us. So we got information on taller PGs, the truth about the left-right cheese making a return, taller builds being able to dribble and ISO. We even got information on quick stops, peaks, speed boosting, and how quick some of these jumpers really are. So we got a few things we gotta dive into, of course, so without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
It's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks now. Matter the mode, record the park. Even my career brute will give you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation. Yo man, we send one come test.
So you don't know, your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. Now we do have a lot we gotta dive into. Shout out to my guy Yardman Gaming. He went crazy on X, what we formerly known as Twitter, actually revealing the real about NBA 2K27. And I ain't gonna front with y'all, some of y'all might not like some of the information we about to reveal in this video today. We gonna start off real light with something I'm really interested in, because I don't know if y'all know, your boy Brute likes to start off with a tall PG every single year. One thing I saw on the builder when it was first released on the app was LaMelo Ball 6 was there, and then 2K just happened to remove it. But I remember the thresholds for those animations, so of course I had to keep it in mind whenever I'm creating my first build, because Yardman made this post right here. And when you see how these SIGs are moving, I swear on everything, it's gonna change the way you look at taller PG builds. Now the caption for this is LaMelo Ball 676, his escape is clean. And of course he said his first stream he gonna be labbing a lot for the most effective moves. Your boy Brute will be doing that as well. Then make sure and tune in, and he posts a clip to go along with it, so I want y'all to check this clip out. Now I ain't gonna lie, he's moving. Of course, he got a few people that asked him some questions. This first user said, do you think high layups with high dunk will work in Pro-Am in 5 out? Now the thing is, there is no Pro-Am anymore, but we get what you say now. He actually responded, said for sure, layups are great. High pass could be lethal with that, of course, with a bailout, and you'll be able to pass out of that. Yeah, man, you're already thinking about your cheesing ways. Anyways, but that's neither here nor there. Of course, there are a lot more questions, but we got a lot we gotta dive into. But my theory behind that SIG or the LaMelo Ball moves being removed from the app is that 2K is not gonna release it season 1. You could damn near put money on it that those moves will be released somewhere down the line. Now I hate that about 2K. I wish we had access to all our moves, because then you will be able to make a good educated decision about what build you could create to last you throughout the duration of the cycle. But you know 2K gotta make them beats. Yeah, I can't even hate on the hustle, my G. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section. Do y'all mind 2K holding back on some of the moves that could really unlock the full potential of your build from day one, or do y'all like them holding back stuff to keep y'all coming back to the game? Put it in the comment section, no judgment here. Now he's sticking on the tall build theme, which was why this really registered to your boy Brute. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now he said testing 6'8" guard with PG escape, which is of course Paul George escape, which is one of the most used escapes in NBA 2K26, and some new pro play animations. He said he dropped his day 1 6'8" build earlier today. He said he'll be the sacrifice to see if they're still good. LOL. He said he saw a lot of potential with different SIGs, with the 6'8 still a demon. Now, of course, he posted this clip to go along with, so I want y'all to check this clip out. I gotta be honest with y'all, the 6'8 is still moving, especially considering what I was seeing people doing. But then y'all gotta remember, this is Yardman Gaming. He is a dribble head, right? So what he's doing, I'm not sure if everybody gonna be able to execute it. I'm just being honest with y'all. Now, this user actually chimed in. He said, is it possible to speed boost out of the misdirection behind the back this year? Or does it give a clunky animation before you burst out? Now, he responded and said, it was difficult, bro, not gonna lie. Some SIGs might let you do it easier. There was so much different SIGs to test that he ran out of time. So what he's saying is it was extremely challenging, but he ain't got time to really go through all the SIGs like he will when he get a full hands on the game to really figure stuff out. I really think once we get into the lab, we're going to figure out the best SIGs possible and these combinations, and the option they're giving us is crazy. Now, this next user also asks as well, he said, I don't know why, but it looks very slow, especially bursting from the same ball hand. Now, Yatman responded, a lot of creators won't tell you this. He said he's been trying to tell y'all the game speed is different and geared towards pro play. So he's saying the glitchiness is not there anymore. Guess what? A lot of these creators out there want y'all to think y'all could go ahead and do the same exact thing that y'all were doing in 26. Nah, my G. Nah, my G. He said they mastered pro play. He said it would be very difficult to just speed burst around the court. He said you'll have to really have a deep bag when a good lock lines up versus you get quick kills. So basically what he's saying, you're gonna have to have a different bag for this 2K. I like that he's not beating around the bush or trying to make y'all feel better about yourself. He telling y'all straight up, if y'all were in your bag in 26, you're gonna have to have a different bag for 27. This is not the left-right cheesy game. This is pro play advanced. I'm just being 100 with y'all. Do not shoot the messenger. If you want to shoot the messenger, aim for Yardman Gaming. Don't aim for your boy Brute. I'm just playing, man. That's my guy. Now, he continued with this post. He said left-right has been discontinued in NBA 2K27. Unless you have Ja Morant dribble style. And this is something I noticed as well when people are using Ja Morant. He was able to burst left and right like crazy. Now, it was geared more towards the rim, but let's continue with what he's saying. He said even then you'll get a move to slow you down if you spam it. He said there's a few decent ones I got to test. He said but it won't be the same as 26. The stamina or new speed boost will kick in. Now, we post a clip to go along with it, so I want y'all to check this clip out. Of course, we got a few people that responded. This user said, how much is Ja Morant dribble style? And he said 85 speed with ball under 6'4" requirement. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, your boy probably won't be going that height for a while, so I will look past that, to be quite honest with y'all. But this is for the small PGs. Y'all might actually be able to do it, but how effective will y'all be when it comes to playing defense in this game where clearly height is a huge difference, the shot contest is a huge difference. So if you choose to go that route, you will be a huge liability on defense. So it's something you gotta weigh the pros versus the con like every 2K. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Again, I like how Yardman here is keeping it to 100. He not trying to impress nobody, he just keeping it one stack. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, it wasn't all bad news when it comes to Yardman breaking everything down, because he actually showed that there was some hope when it comes to peaks, quick stops, and even releasing that jump shot. Oh, that's some bar. I ain't gonna lie, your boy dropping that mixtape soon. The caption is, testing out peaks, quick stops with Curry. Curry escape is one of the best for speed boosting, but his dribble style was not smooth for L2 canceling during my test. And of course, he posted a clip to go along with, so I want y'all to check this clip out. I ain't gonna lie, that didn't look bad. And so of course we got a few people that respond. This first user said, is the right stick peak still in the game? Because L2 peak always felt weird in his hands. Not for me, I ain't gonna lie. L2 felt like the more natural way. Now he responded and said, it's way more difficult, almost impossible when he tried it. He said he really will have to lab it the whole day for real. Now I ain't gonna lie, from what I've heard from a lot of creators, it sounds like the L2 peak is the way to go. But who knows, we're gonna have to wait and see when we get our hands in the game, and everybody gonna put in their time to kind of perfect their craft a little bit. Now his next user also chime in as well. He said it's so hype he built my player to move like this. Yardman response said, you go crazy because you score quickly, G. He basically saying a lot of PG is about to get a reality check. Now I gotta break it down for y'all because he did throw out some dialect in there, and your boy Brute understand, but you know how it is, man. When you're international, Yard, come on, G. The next user also chime in as well. He said, I think L2 canceling better with SIG size up instead of escaping, or am I tripping? Now Yama response says certain escapes like Lillard, Moran, Trae Young, and the one he used for some older clips were better for L2 canceling, but Curry escape wasn't the best for it. He said, but it was one of the best for same side speed boosting. Now with Moran dribble style, that could change. So what he's saying basically, based on what SIGs you have, there might be some restrictions of the benefits that's come with it. So Curry, not that good for L2, but is very good for speed boosting with the same hand. So people might have to make some decisions, but remember 2K is giving you the ability to really fine tune your dribbling move. So we might find some combinations that you could do everything. Who knows? Y'all know you leave it up to us with the amount of freedom they're giving us. People gonna find ways to break the game. Trust your boy on that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's move on because he also showed some more love to the taller dribbling builds. I know your boy Brute, I love me a tall dribbling type build. One of the builds that I dropped for y'all yesterday was a 6'10 KD type build. Now, the caption for this is testing out 6'10 dribbling in NBA 2K27. There's still a lot of potential for 6'8 to 6'10 builds in the right hands. That's very important. He said, can't wait to really lab up again. And he posted a clip to go along with it, so I want y'all to check the clip out. I ain't gonna lie, he was moving right there. Yes, I did use some of his clips yesterday. Shout out to my guy Yardman Gaming for blessing your boy out. I reach up to him and he bless your boy. You know what it is. Again, I did drop some amazing builds yesterday, some small forward, my top 3 small forward builds. And right now I'm working on my top 3 center builds for y'all. Trust me, that will be a must see. I already got a few of them. I'm trying to narrow down one more center build. If y'all got some amazing ones, send them to your boy Brute. But I'm trying to perfect one and it's causing me a lot of frustration, but that's neither here nor there. Now, of course, we got a few people that responded to that post. This first user actually said, doesn't look bad at all, but the stamina and speed boosting look so bad, not gonna lie. No, Yardman responded, says speed boost been heavily revamped, brother, for real. He have to lab up day one to find what's most effective. Like everybody, you gotta put some time in this year, y'all. Trust me on that. They definitely nerfed the ways that we learned in NBA 2K26, and NBA 2K26 gave us some bad habits. I ain't gonna front. It was so easy to move left right with damn near every single build. Now, his next user also chime in as well. He says, is that a fast momentum? He said, yeah, KD got a high ball handle probably because I was getting a fast momentum, but this might not be the way when you create your 610 build. I recommend when you create your build, make sure and check and see if certain moves are available. That's if 2K decide to drop it season 1. I'm just saying. Again, let me know your thoughts about 2K keeping certain key moves and holding them back to drop them in later seasons. I want your thoughts in the comment section. No judgment here. You could be, it could be okay if you like it or not. I'm not gonna judge y'all, but for me personally, I hate that, especially because I like to tread those lines with those taller builds. So let's move on. So you also answer frequently asked questions, because I know a lot of y'all love that padded mills. For me personally, padded mills never seem to work for your boy Brute. I never got it. No matter what 2K, padded mills never worked for me personally, but it's definitely one of the most used jump shots in 2K history if you ask your boy Brute. Now the caption for this is padded mills jump shot in NBA 2K27 regular game speed, fire emojis. I ain't gonna lie, that is concerning. I'm just playing, y'all. I know y'all love y'all Paddy. I'm just teasing y'all a little bit. He said this will be the #1 jump shot for small PGs. He said I tested them all and this one is superior. A lot of small PGs jump shot have changed, but there's a few new ones that are sneaky good. Now of course he posted a clip to go along with it, so I want y'all to check this clip out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That is definitely an elite jump shot. Now, of course, we got a few people that chime in. This first user said, gotta unlock this animation, not available at launch. And Yaban response said 100%. It's always locked behind rep. 2K, listen to your boy Brute. If y'all don't know this, the theme of this video, I need that LaMelo Ball 6 release at launch. I need to start off with my tall PG and just not look lame as hell. Now, that's your boy begging 2K. Don't judge your boy. I'm willing to beg for some good animations for my tall PG, y'all. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Now his next user also chimed in and said, how tall is Paddy Mills there? And my response said he thinks he's 6'2" IRL. You know, 2K like to mash that up sometimes. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they actually do. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section. So that's why we'll end it, of course. And again, I appreciate Yaman for keeping it 100 and just not trying to keep everything fluff to make his supporters feel comfortable. It's better when a creator is just honest so people will know what to expect, especially when people now are just in the builder creating builds all for a certain expectations set forth by creators who was at community day. It's important that you are transparent, not just thinking about your reputation, about people thinking you're the best. Just say, yo, it was challenging to do this. It's okay. We understand. When you get your hands on the game, you're gonna lab and find a way. But for now, be honest, but that's why I value these posts from my guy Yardman Gaming. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about 2K hiding certain animations behind rep and season rewards. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't like it personally, but I do understand they gotta create and find content to keep people coming back on the title. So it's kind of win-lose situation in my opinion. So that's all I got for y'all today. Till next time, how best and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.